Good morning. Welcome back to Marjorie Plays. We've been playing some World of Warcraft here in the Redridge Mountains. A little bit off camera, I've been working on our fishing skills, gotten it up a bit. I put on my tugboat toy bobber. Let's see if we can show you what level the fishing's got to. I fished up some junk and a few fish, and I'd like to cook them up. Let's see what we get. Fishing's at 100. There we go. Can't remember what it was last stream, but got us up a bit. All right. So let's cook up our fish. Maybe we'll get, we'll get some cooking points. How are you today? Hope you're well on this Friday morning in December. I went to let the dog out a few moments ago and somebody was shooting in the hills. It's hunting season. Poor dog was so frightened he came running right back in. He doesn't like the sound of shotguns. All right, we're almost done with these. So, longjaw and mud snappers won't get us points anymore, but bristle whisker catfish still will. All right, we're up to cooking 136. That's nice. Okay. Can I sell my leftovers to you? I can. There we go.
Safe travel.
Very nice. All right, so we have a couple of different quests here in the Redridge Mountains. We have Belly Grub, who's right here in town, pretty much. The Dark Tower, and the Shadow Hide Extinction. Let's see if we can get the Belly Grub quest done. Oh wait, before I do that, might as well sharpen our blade. Always good to do that. Get a food buff. Okie doke. And there he is. Just the fella I need. Let's kill this guy. He's annoying that very nice lady. And you know what? Since I can see that lovely copper node, let's go get it. Then we'll heal ourselves. Oh, I forgot to bring myself a glass of water. Sorry, I'll just have to cover my coughs. Wait, why does it still show one? Because there's one up there? Yeah, there must be one up on the ridge. Is there an easy way to get up there? I don't think so. Don't think I can make it up there. No. Let me just see if I can get up there without aggroing hostile mobs. So all this metal is very welcome. We'll be able to do a little leveling of our blacksmithing if we get enough. If I had enough time before stream, I was going to try and do some mining as well. Didn't get much time before stream, just enough to do a little bit of the fishing. Since food buffs are going to be really important and the crafting is not keeping up with our leveling. Something's got the dog's attention. He is running to the front window, jumping on the coffee table and sticking his nose out through the curtains. All right.
Can I help you?
There's your tusk.
See you around.
Oh, and a level. And what do we get for Barrier of Holy Light? Nice. Okay, that's a nice one. And yeah, of course it did. Of course it has locked my action bars again. I wish when you unlocked them, they stayed unlocked. Alright, let's put you there. Anything to sell?
Well met.
That's cooking. It's for selling. Nothing special about it. What's it look like?
Go with honor, friend.
I don't even see it.
Light be with you.
At least it's
Safe
sold for
travels.
something. Okay. Says we need to take the road past Aether's Mill. Let's do that. Dog is still running up to the window. Oh, and we're going to run into lots of things on our way. The other option would be to take the south route. I'm going to go take the south route. I don't want to fight my way all the way through Aether's Mill. Hold on a second. Let me reposition myself since the cat decided he was finally going to get off my lap. There we go. Now we're on our way. In our world's ugliest armor collection. Can we get that node? I think we can. Easily without triggering anything. That's good. That's probably a couple more things we can make. A couple more points in blacksmithing there. I don't think I can get over to the lake without aggroing a whole bunch of gnolls. So I ripped a tendon in my upper arm. Wow, I think it's more than a year ago now. And because of the lovely COVID, the surgery that I need to repair it, I can't get. So sometimes when I play, I end up in this position where things just really, really, really hurt. Oh, we may not be able to cross this. And that's what I was going to do, was go across this bridge, which doesn't exist. Alright. What are we going to do? If we go down here. You're an elite. I don't want to fight elites. We may have to go the other way, or we may have to swim. Alright, what if I swim? I can hear shotguns going off in the far distance. You're a rare. And you're just an elite. You're not a, you're just a rare, not an elite. I can probably kill you if I'm careful about it. Pants are an upgrade. On the go. Very nice. Like it when I find rares. Stonewatch Tower. And yes, that counts as an explanation. An exploration. Boy. Is there anything in it? Copper and silver. One over here, that's the silver. Can I get up there without getting killed by something? Ouch. Not easily. This has the look of a scenario. Let's try this. Lovely, now somebody's starting a big motor outside. Okay, we got the silver. I have a really, really sweet neighbor, an older gentleman, who repairs lawnmowers in the summer and snowblowers in the winter and all sorts of other small engine type things. And I suspect that the noise of that engine is him doing a repair or testing out a repair. And he's such a nice man. He's just the kindest soul ever. All right. Swimming the lake was a good idea. That was a really good idea. We avoided this whole area here of Althor's Mill, where there were all those things that aggroed. We found a rare and some notes. Okay, Shadowhide Knolls, that's these guys. That's who I have to kill. And then there's the Key of Ilgar is up there, so let's go get this one on the way. But boy, that is noisy and rough, that engine. And probably quite loud coming in through the microphone, and I'm sorry. The other guy's back. Good, killed him. Heal ourselves. Come on back, silly guy. Gonna bring a friend? No, I'm surprised. Usually they bring a friend with them. Lovely, we got a rare. And he spawned right on top of us. Heal quick. Looks like cloth. Yet it's an upgrade. On it goes. Come on, come on. Thank you. Alright, it says there are 2 nodes up here. Wow, that's loud. I could still hear that going along that engine. And there's the other node. And I'm going to pull that guy any second now. Okay, where's this tower? The Dark Tower. Do you have to go in the mine to get to it? Lineup. Yep, it was in here. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. Now the easy part is over, it's time for phase 2. Yay, easy, right. Good work, kid. I got some vital intel. Magus in the tower is a human named Doan. Damn traitor is working for the Blackrock Orcs. I want him dead. Use the key. Get inside that tower. Rendezvous back at Chilwyn Canyon. Okay. Why am I hustling? Because I do not want that guy to respawn on top of me. And they tend to do that. That would be our tower. Nice, we've gotten two rares today. Oh, somebody turned off that. And our 2 rares that both dropped armor pieces that were upgrades, even though one was leather and one was cloth, I think. But you know what? I don't care. They're upgrades for our spec. Heal up. Now we're going to be pulling some as we go in. He's going to run and come back. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Up. This guy is next on our list. We are a one-woman killing machine. Okay, in we go. Well, after we unlock the ward. would be why we're behind the level 37 human warrior. And he's gonna kill everything on the way. He's probably much better geared than we are, since it's probably not his first toon on this server. Okay, ready for turn in. Die, you nasty piece of no work. Okay, I got 5 more to go, and this one's done. I will say, I like it that they set it up so that there now are kind of echoey noises, qualities to the sound when we're in some place like this. The caverns sound caverny. The buildings sound as though you're on an inside, not an outside. I mean, it's an improvement. This is a little tinny, I would say, but it's an improvement. Okay, says there is... Yep, I see the copper node. Let's go get it. And where's this going to turn in? Behind us somewhere. So let's try and get our last few knolls on the way. And hope the other turn in is over here too. We got an achieve. We found the last area to be found in Redridge Mountains. Nasty little fox. There's a murloc coming up the path. Oh, he's going back down. You see, any second now he's gonna aggro. Okay, Danforth's voice. comes in over the Bravo Company. Hello, is this thing on? There we go. Good work. We're closing in on the Blackrock High Command. There's nowhere left for those dogs to run. That's an improvement. Okay. I think it's up this hill. Let's go up and see if we can find it. It's funny, as somebody who normally plays Horde, I'm used to avoiding things that have this banner up, and now I'm running towards them. Oh, good. Supply person.
What can I help you with?
Take my junk.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay.
Light be with you.
He teleported away, mentioned Darkblaze. What's going on here? Looks like it's time to strap in and finish this
Light
nonsense.
bless you.
Okay, let me just sell the junk belt.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Because the new one was not as good as the one we have on. Okay.
King's honor, friend.
I'm here to help you and Bravo Company end this mess. You're to get in the siege tank and clear a path to the place on the other side of the valley. This is a high alert situation, as the Black Rock orcs are now aware of your location and sending a large force to meet you head on. Terminate them all with extreme prejudice. I'll see you there on the other side, and we're going to get a set of shoulders, which are not as good as the ones we have on. That's okay. All right.
Be careful.
But we shouldn't have bought those shoulders because we would have had them by today. However, these ones are certainly helping us survive. Okay, so one is Ram. Okay. Let me get zoomed out a little. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Where am I supposed to go? I may not be able to go this way, because isn't this the area where the bridge is out? Yeah. I have to go the other way. One second while I get rid of this spammer. Okay, spammer is gone. We may level when we turn this in because we're very close. Here we go. silly. It's like a little boy fantasy. How much stuff can you blow up? Okay, turn in. Alright, where's the turn in? Somewhere here-ish. Where's the turn in? Alright, this is silly. It says the turn in's like right here. Is it above? Do I need to go up? Yeah, it's up here. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Alright. And yes, it did make me level. Only the Blackrock High Command remains. They're all holed up in Stonewatch Keep, directly south of our position. I want you and the rest of Bravo Company to enter Stonewatch and put an end to the Blackrock Orc invasion. We need to kill Thorilzun and Gath Lizog. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
Time to eat a food buff. Okay, food buff. Food buff is on. One of our party is clearly a fire mage. Alright, there's the first one we've got to kill. Now, punch. Oh, okay, that hurts. Do all this. Okay. somewhere on this way to get the other guy. Said this looked like it was part of a scenario, and it is. Who's in there? Some kind of caster. This guy's standing on a piece of bridge. Thank you. Come this way a little bit. There you go. Now you're off the bridge. Down at Stonewatch. Come in, are you there? If you can hear me, BlackRock has the upper hand. I repeat, BlackRock has the upper hand. Get Bravo Company out of... Interesting. And we have a... To defeat a Dragon Man. Use the form of summoning to call for Dark Blaze and defeat him. Come on, let me use it. There he is. Okay, let's do it. Just a little delay there while we did it. Probably why the guy spawns on the tip of that bridge, is so that when you're up here doing Dark Blaze and he respawns, you're not right on top of him. Come on, where are my other guys? Don't tell me they're all dead. Hey, come back here, Dark Blaze. Okay, you fell in the lake? Alright, now I'm supposed to turn it in. Where's the turn in? At Keishan's post. How am I going to get out of here without pulling all the elites? Lovely. Okay, the elites seem to have gone. Well, that's good.
Well met.
They died in defense of the Alliance, in defense of our kingdom. Heroes, all of them, and they will be laid to rest as such. Return to Lakeshore and let Solomon know that the Blackrock invasion has been stopped. Make sure he understands the cost at which our freedom came, and that we lost 5 of our finest heroes to save Redridge and ultimately Stormwind. You are the last surviving member of Bravo Company. It's up to you to keep its legacy alive. Okay.
Bless you.
And there's a node back here somewhere. Okay, so go back to Redridge. To Lakeshore. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, he disappeared on me. Is this safe to ride through now? It appears so. Appears we can ride through Arthur's Mill. Oh, come on, let me through. Okay. All right, back in Lakeshore.
Step on up. See you around.
No long line at the mayor's now.
Greetings.
They will never be forgotten what you and the rest of Bravo Company sacrificed in order to save Redridge will be a tale told for ages to come. While I can in no way make up for the loss of your friends, I feel that you must be rewarded for such a heroic deed. These are Keishan's possessions, the only things we found when we dredged the lake for his body. Troutman has informed me that Keishan would have wanted you to take something as the lone surviving member of Bravo Company. Remember them. So you get a bandana and a ring, which is a real deal for us because it's our first jewelry. So we actually now have got a nice ring, which is a big deal. That'll help a lot with stats.
Hello. See you later.
Okay. While I'm here, let's smelt everything. Nice that we've got some copper. Quite a look on our face there. Don't look very comfortable. Okay, let's make these. Let's make all the bronze. And then all the silver. All right. So if I go to blacksmithing, those take 10. I could get 3 points. That would put me at 90. Let me do that. There must be a horde around here because somebody cheered for the horde.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Okay, nice. So we actually got our blacksmithing up to level 90. Okay, so Where are we quest-wise? We've got Lokmadan or Duskwood. I think I'd rather do Lokmadan. Let me go to Stormwind City, because I put that, I think, in my bank vault. On the way, let's see if we find any more nodes. We'll ride there. By the way, if you're wondering why the clock switched, because yesterday it was a different timing, I switched it to local time, my time. The game time, realm time is 11:22, but my local time is 12:22. So I switched it. Because I kept going, why does it not match? I thought, and I need to know what time it is more than I need to know what the game's time is, since we're really solo questing here. It's more important that I time the streams, and I know when the streams are starting and stopping, and when other things are starting and stopping, than I know when the game is having events. And speaking of game events, there's pretty much nothing on right now. Next thing that starts is Dark Moon Fair on Sunday. I probably will not stream tomorrow or Sunday. So many of my friends stream on the weekends that I think I'm not going to stream on the weekends anymore. I'm going to stream during the week while I'm not working. I cannot wait to get back to working again. I hope that this vaccine for COVID comes out soon, because that's what's holding me up. I'm one of these people who cannot go to work while COVID's on. So, as soon as there's a vaccine and I can take it and I'm protected, I get to go back to work. So please get that vaccine out, companies. Get a safe, effective vaccine out. And no, I'm not underestimating the fact that that's probably a very hard thing to do. And I was working virtually, but for some reason, the company I work for decided that they didn't want me to do that anymore. So I'm now on leave without pay. Which sucks. Absolutely sucks. For any of you who are in similar circumstances, my heart goes out to you. This is awful. I know there are some people who are in even worse circumstances, and oh dear. I did take some money out of my savings and donated it to charity, because even though I have nothing coming in, there are people who are in worse situations than I am. And I felt that that was really important. But yeah, if you're in a position where you can donate, do. Take care of people. There are a lot of people who need help this winter. There are a lot of people who are in need. This pandemic has caused harm to so many. And be thankful for the things that we've got. My family are all still well. Nobody's ill. That's a good thing. Here comes the bear. Hi. Yes, you can have scritches, but please leave my gaming hand alone. Sorry, I was preoccupied with thanking the lady who gave me the very, very nice 1 hour long Constitution buff, which I can really use. So, needed to thank her for that. Alright, let us smelt up this copper. Let us see if we can make anything. We can. Oh, good, we can make 2. Actually, first, let's see if we can train
Can I
anything.
help you?
Yes. Alright. Create all those.
For the Alliance.
I supply only the finest goods.
Okay, those are
Careful.
repaired. We're up to 92. Someone in chat is complaining that he's been queued for a PvP for 40 minutes. Well, I expect that it being Friday morning for many, many people, particularly on this server, it's 11:30 in the morning. A lot of people aren't playing yet, and if they are, they're doing their daily quests in the new expansion in Shadowlands. Alright, so in we go to town. Let's go to the bank and deposit things. That's the auction house. This is the bank.
Good day to you.
Deposit everything. Very good. Pick up the package for Stormpike.
See you around.
While I'm in town, auction house, scan with auctionator, armor, I think it's under miscellaneous, yes, miscellaneous, usable only. There's a neck for 4 gold, 16 that has strength, stamina, haste, and versatility. That's actually quite good. So there's a neck. And how about rings? One more ring. That's an agility ring. Let's look under finger. It's an agility ring. 10 gold for a strength stamina. Crit and haste. That's really good. You can use that. Trinkets. Wow. 3,000. No, not at 131 gold. There's no way. Okay. Just for fun. Two-handed weapons. Yeah. They're not better. We're way, way, way more expensive before we get up. So we're doing pretty well with what we've got. Okay, so we got another ring and a necklace. We have no trinkets yet. But this is an improvement. So on goes our necklace. On goes our ring. So we still need trinkets, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Don't bite me there, Leo. Sorry if I'm rubbing some spot that you don't like rubbed. Okay, so our quest is deliver the package to Mountaineer Stormpike in Lokmodan. The Stormpikes are a well-respected Dwarven clan and are known for their fine and discerning tastes, so it's no wonder that Gringer Stormpike, a Mountaineer of Ironforge, commissioned me to craft him a weapon. The weapon is finished, but Mountaineer Stormpike is far away in distant Lokmodan. If you plan on traveling to the north, can you deliver this to him? So, to get to Lokmodan, quite possibly the easiest way is to go by the Deep Run tram. So let's do it. Let's go through Old Town. Dwarven District, and off to my right is the Deep Run Trail. Weapon seems to have lost its buff, so let's make another one. There we go. Tramp's going to come and go on the other side. I'd rather stay on this side because honestly, if we stay on this side and we get off on this side, we'll end up really close to the exit. So I don't mind waiting a little extra. So right now we're wearing plate helmet, necklace plate shoulders, cape plate chest, plate wrist, plate gloves, leather belt, leather pants, plate shoes, 2 rings. I have a 2-handed axe. no trinkets. So we really need a good quality plate belt, good quality plate pants, and 2 trinkets. Thing is, the drops that are coming down for plate have not been good for retribution. They're really made for either holy or tanks, mostly for tanks, which is, I think, discipline? Protection. Protection spec. And I'm red. Preferred weapon, 2-handed sword, 2-handed mace, 2-handed axe. Now we get to go to the underwater part. It's pretty under here. There it is. Somebody said they had thought at one point that there was going to be an instance underwater with the deep run tram. It does look like it was built to have additional stations, but it only has 2. It has Stormwind and it has Ironforge. And the reason why I waited for it is because, see, we get off and we run straight off. And we'll be in Ironforge. Welcome to Ironforge. Now, what do I want to do in Ironforge? Well, we haven't done our daily cooking and fishing quests, so we probably should do those. We should definitely get the flight point. I think one of them is here. Yep, cooking.
What's on your mind?
I need to cask of favor. My stocks of IPA, that's Ironforge Pale Ale, are getting low. Luckily, the brewery isn't too far away. I won't be able to get down to Karanos myself today. Perhaps you can dash down there, pick up a new cask, and run it back here.
See you soon.
Let's do that. Okay. Question is, where's the fishing one? See, I think the flight point's on this side. There's the flight point. Got it. Let's ask the guard where the fishing trainer is.
Great to meet you. Be good.
Okay, it's this way. Here's our fishing guy.
Great to meet you.
Cold water fishing. The best tasting fish live in cold waters of Dunmorrow. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. He wants me to catch 5 Arctic char. Helm's Bed
Watch your
Lake.
back.
Okay. So we're going to get some flight points, do this fishing and cooking quest, and get set up to go next to do our quest, this one, Stormpike's Delivery. So let me put that up. But let's do these first. By the way, even though it is an Alliance city, Ironforge is just one of my favorite cities. I like the ring design. Now that said, you would think I would also like the ring design of Undercity. No, the ring's too tight. It's cramped. Whereas Ironforge's is spacious, and there is something about the fact that there's that extra room that just makes it a pleasure. I like Ironforge. Maybe someday I'll play a dwarf and we'll do dwarf lore. But right now we're sticking with kind of the human stuff. Here comes Karanos. And we should be able to go get this Dugan's IPA. And here it is. Oh, lovely. Okay, so it makes us run. No problem. We'll run back. By the way, just as Stormwind seems to favor blue, yellow, and white, Ironforge seems to favor green. And a pale green at that. Do you see the Ironforge Mountaineers in their pale green? The thing is, the player base doesn't tend to like the green. There was one famous set of armor that, where the shoulder pads in particular were unfortunate in the way that they kind of looked a bit like lettuce leaves. And they were that pale green, and everybody called it the Cabbage Patch set. Cabbage Patch set. I don't know what it is about being on the microphone that makes me stumble over words. I can't talk. I do my best, but it's as though all of a sudden I've got no ability to speak anymore. But I keep trying. Alright. Drogon's IPA. We'll deliver this. I probably should have done the quests in reverse order. I probably should have done the Arctic Char first, because I have to run all the way back with this.
Heigh.
There you go.
Safe travels.
5 daily quests
How are
completed. And let's train Goblin Deviled Clans.
Off with you.
Can we cook anything while we're here? No. We don't have the ingredients. But that's nice. Alright. Hop on our charger. One of the other things about Ironforge is if you're playing and it's late and your room is dark, Ironforge is one of the screens that isn't horribly bright, shining in your eyes. It's a nice city to play in. Alright, let's go down and get our Arctic char. And let's go grab that flight point, which we didn't get. Because as soon as we grabbed that cask, it wanted us to run it back up. So since we're not focusing on either gnome or dwarf lore, I'm not going to do Dunmorrow. I thought about it. I thought about being a real completist and doing all of the Alliance areas, and I just said no. We'll save that if we ever do a dwarf playthrough. We'll save the gnome stuff for if we do a gnome playthrough. So I'm going to ignore these exclamation points, other than flight points. Flight point. Okay, so we want to go back up and then go east. So all of these lovely questies we're going to ignore. Nope, that's not the right eastern path. Now let's do it. So we got Ironforge, Karanos. There's another flight point out here we'll grab. We'll do our Arctic char. I'm trying to kind of keep an eye out for nodes, but that isn't really what I'm focusing on. Dunmorrow is very lovely. It really is. It's a lovely area. For a winter area, it's pretty. With all the pine trees, the snow is a pretty color. The Alliance zones, they really, most of them are quite nice to look at. We are coming up on the next flight point, which I think is down here. I think it's down in the quarry. Correct. Okay, it's in the quarry. Lake, and we've pulled something. Snow leopard. A spot to fish in this lake, so we're going to have to get past the elementals. Oh, nice. Nice crafting reagent. May or may not be necessary to use that later, but we'll keep it. Knockback is nasty. No other crafting reagents. I'm gonna go over near this other person. Safety in numbers. We need to fix our fishing set. These still cook up nicely. There's the first Arctic char. These no longer give us any points cooking, so we're not going to bother to keep those. Nor do those. By the way, there's apparently an underwater copper vein, so I may dive for it. There's 2 Arctic char. You do not take cold damage, but if you stay underwater long enough, you do take air damage. In essence, you start drowning. So it doesn't matter whether you're diving in warm or cold water. You stay under long enough, you'll start to drown. Four. 5. While we're here, you switch back, fix my equipment set. That's better. No, I won't burn a hole through the ice, even though it looks like I will. Get my cooking points. Nice. Let's go get, see if we can find that node. Is it still here or did somebody get it? Looks like somebody got it while we were fishing. Probably somebody on some other server. Because there are amalgamations of multiple servers going on that you can't actually see is happening. And let's just go quickity quick. And I should de-aggro in a minute or two. quarry's right over here. We can fly from the quarry back into Ironforge. Shouldn't be very expensive. And will be faster than riding back through. Turn in our cold water fishing quest. Should get us our next level.
How are you?
As you can now see, here was where we started. We did Stormwind, we did Westfall. Did all this. Oh, maybe we should do Duskwood. Maybe I will do
Watch
Duskwood.
your back.
Maybe I will.
Here there. Off with you.
Since it is more of a human area, I think I'll do that. It's more consistently human. So, I may not do that. We'll do this one. I'm still glad that we came up and got these flight points, because we may need these later. Alright, let us turn in this fishing quest. And probably level up. Then we'll take the tram back to Stormwind.
What can I do for you? Safe travel.
There's our level. Let's keep our baubles. Got a new thing, devotion. Aura, where did that go? It's probably a passive then. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, it is. It's an aura. I think I'd rather have reduced damage than speed right now. Okay, let's head back to town. People commenting in chat about the new expansion. I really enjoyed it at first. Oh, the rat quest is up. And now I'm already tired of it. It got grindy quickly. It really did. Alright, when we're in Stormwind, I'm going to put away this, and these. This is junk. I want to sell all that. Still need to get blacksmithing up. So we're gonna go do Duskwood. Here comes our tram. We'll do Duskwood. It'll probably send us after Duskwood to Stranglethorn Vale, which isn't a bad choice. That's a good fit for somebody who's doing human. Rather than doing Lokma down in the wetlands. All right, here we go. Bank first. Sounds like the mailman's out there. That would be why the dog suddenly jumped up. The mailman, the UPS delivery driver, the FedEx delivery driver, they've all started giving my dog treats. And he's really smart and he remembers that. And so now whenever any of those trucks go by, he just jumps up and runs to the window and starts wondering if there's going to be a treat in it for him. He's way too smart for his own good, and he's put on some pounds lately, so I need to decrease the amount of treats and foods he gets. Why am I doing it like this? Because if I click on it right now, some of these things are going to go in. There we go.
See you later.
Yeah, let's see. Is there anybody who's a merchant? Like, right here. Yeah, there we go. A merchant. Just what I need.
Greetings.
Sell you my junk.
Farewell.
Thank you. All right, we want to get to Duskwood. I think we have to go to Redridge and go south. I think that's the way people traditionally go there. Don't quote me, though. I'm used to approaching Duskwood by coming to it going north from Stranglethorn Vale. Take a portal or a blimp into Gromgall. Hop on your flying mount and fly north. Ah, copper. More copper. They're still giving me experience. I'm really surprised at that, actually. They're not giving me mining points, but they're giving me experience. That's really quite surprising. And if there's not a quick and easy way south out of Redridge into Duskwood, then I'll come back and I'll just go south from Elwyn and cross the river and end up on the bank there. Usually there's some copper along this little ridge line here. Looks like somebody's probably gotten it all. No copper at the tower here? Oh yeah, there's copper here. Just took a second for it to appear. Alright, now we're looking for some kind of road south. Since they sent us, they said go to Duskwood once we were in Redridge. And that does, that looks like a road south. And we're Duskwood. Alright. Music change. Start watching for quests. Color change. Duskwood is dark.
What's up? Hurry back!
These aren't particularly rare goods, but he got me neutral with Booty Bay, which is helpful because we are going to be interacting with Booty Bay a lot. Watching for quests, watching for ore nodes. And watching for our quest marker to move to one side of the road or another. It looks like it's going to be off to the left here. Maybe. Darkshire. Oh, no, actually pretty central. And a flight point. Nice. Not being Horde, I usually avoid this little town like the plague. Their guards hit hard. Griffin Master. Human town. Mushroom seller.
How are you?
Sells mushrooms.
Have a good one.
Calor.
Need help?
Darkness seems drawn inexorably to Duskwood. Master Karevin's quest is the expulsion of evil and heresy. Through our efforts are the people of Darkshire kept safe. You believe yourself worthy to join us? I once thought as you, disillusioned by the complacency of the Watch. Pardon me. I joined Master Karevin. If you wish to prove yourself, it will not be through words. Test your skills against the Nightbane Worgen in Brightwood Grove. We'll see if you have what it takes to hunt these monsters.
Go with honor, friend.
Okie doke. Commander Althea Ebenlock,
Hey there.
you are the help that we requested. I suppose you'll have to do. We're going to be able to choose between a ring that's an intellect ring and boots, which aren't particularly an increase other than level. At least they're a pair that we've never collected before, so we'll get the look of them. The dire wolves are the most common threat to the townsfolk here. They lurk in the forests on all sides of us, though most are along the north bank of the river. These aren't the runt dogs that you see in Elwyn, or wherever you come from. They're big as a man and twice as vicious. If you wish to assist the people of Darkshire, hunt dire wolves so our streets can be safe.
Have a good one.
Okay. An innkeeper.
Open for business. Light bless you.
New hearth spot. Need to find if there's a blacksmith in town. A chef.
King's honor, friend.
Hello, welcome to my kitchen. This is where all the Scarlet Raven Tavern's finest delicacies are made. Just smell the wonderful aroma. Seasoned wolf kebabs are a house favorite. Sure, I can make you some, but first I need the supplies. Bring me 5 wolf skirt steaks. The dire wolves near the river north of the town are good to hunt. I wouldn't stray too far into the woods if I were you. I'll let you in on a secret. Dusky crab cakes are really made from spider meat. I know it's a bit disgusting, but the cakes have a nice tangy flavor and make great snacks. If you want to try some still, I'm afraid I'm out of meat. I need some lump meat to whip up a few more cakes. Venom web spiders are a good source.
For the Alliance.
Okay. Innkeeper, general goods, a tavern keeper. Nothing in there. A tradesman
Good day to you.
with all sorts of trade
Safe
supplies,
travel.
including fluxes, which we might need to make something. Okay, fluxes are a usual component in a lot of blacksmithing things, particularly if you're making weapons. That looks like a forge. Blacksmithing trainer, very nice. There's a blacksmithing trainer. Blacksmithing supplies, so we don't have to go to the trade trainer. Okay. Let's create all these. feel this little tickle cough coming on.
Well met.
Alright, no, I don't have any
Safe
points.
travels.
Not enough points for a train. Sorry, cough is really tickling me. Okay, let's do some bracers. I can create one.
What can I do for you?
Not gonna be enough.
Be careful.
You need something?
Okay.
Be careful.
Alright, let's take a look at where things are on the map. Up north along the bank are the crab cakes and the wolf stuff. Why don't we go up and kill wolves and crabs? Wolves and crabs. And probably find out what this area is called so it'll go on our map. Sorry for the cough. I may have to take a minute and go get a glass of water. Let me see if I can just get rid of it without doing that. Because I still have a really nice buff on it. I don't want to waste the few minutes left of it I have. So I'm watching that little teeny tiny mini map in the upper right hand corner for when the crab area pops up, and it's right about here. Don't forget to kill the wolves too. And we got an area called the Darkened Bank. Nice. So we got lean wolf flank. That's probably a crafting ingredient. See any crabs along this dusky bank? Oh, but there's a spider. There's something I had to gather from spiders. Spider legs, right? Oh, that might be what we have to gather. Spiders. Now, if I go across and get that, I'm going to pull all of those.
I need a target.
Murlocs.
It's too far away.
Somebody else. Too bad I'm not a skinner. I could be skinning all these corpses. Hey, come on! Stop! A very nice person.
I'm out of range.
Oh, it just dawned on me that we're level 28. We're going to be level 30 pretty soon, and we're probably not going to have enough to train flying. Because it's expensive. Good news is they're killing pretty fast. Alright, we've got 2 of those. Let's see what else we've got in here. That's cookable. That's cookable. Alright. Rest of that's junk. I discovered a new area. I'm gonna move this heel over because this is the one I use all the time. There we go.
It's too far away. I'm sorry, Wolf, but you need to die. We have all the ingredients for the seasoned wolf kebabs. You almost have all the direwolves slain. We only have 2 out of the 6 dusky lumps. So we're going to be grinding this for a bit. The only good news is this is actually going pretty quick. These aren't putting up as much as a fight as some of the things in Redridge were, which we seem to be under-geared for. Maybe it's because we bought that jewelry. And we're better geared. More dusty lumps. 2 more wolves. This will be one of them.
One more wolf, 2 more lumps. Okay. Pair of pants that went by are not an improvement. Okay, one more. One more spider. Here, spider, 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 spider. Here, spider, 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 spider. I see lots of wolves, but not so many spiders. Okay, that didn't have what I needed. There's one down there. That one didn't either. Somebody killing one over there. I can see its health going down. Hope they got what they needed. I just need one more. One more. There's one. There's 2. Maybe one of these will drop it. Nope. There it is. Okay, now. Where are these worgen that we need to kill? We go down to Darkshire and then take the road out. So we can turn in all these others first.
Need help?
Okay. Don't go thinking that was too easy. Far greater dangers lurk deeper in the woods.
Farewell. Hello.
Okay. A hermit. I've been told there's signs of activity at Beggar's Haunt. People have reported seeing lights in the tower to the east of town. Few would be bold enough to say that to stay that close to Deadwind Pass. You're the first to report since I learned about this. Go check it out and make sure whatever's in there is human. I'm afraid you're all I've got to help here. Stormwind's forces are so taxed by greater evils that they can't spare a single footman to protect Darkshire. It's up to me and the rest of the Night Watch to keep our homes safe. There's more threats here than just wolves, unfortunately. Rotting horrors roam near Blind Mary's haunt on the southeast outskirts. If they're not kept in check, they'll be visiting our homes in the night.
Safe travels.
Okay. Was there a quest in here? No. No, there was not. It was in the inn then. Here's the cook.
Need help?
Seasoned wolf kebabs. Done. Dusky crab cakes.
Light
Done.
bless you.
Okay. Those have a buff. Learn this. Learn this. That's a nice little offensive weapon. That has a buff. Okay, let's see what we can cook. Can create a bunch of these. Okay, how about these? We're up to 147 on cooking. Does he train? Can you train me?
What can I do
You
for you?
cannot. Okay.
Can I help you?
Let me sell you my junk. Oh, those are cookable.
Have a good one.
Alright, so I have the hermit up here. I've got the Worgen in the woods there. Let's go do Worgen in the woods because that one we had from earlier. These might be tough. They're humanoids, and we seem to have a bit more difficulty with humanoids. Oh, and our food and our weapon buff are down. Might be able to get whatever this metal is. Maybe, maybe not. We can. Okay, Night Bane Worgen. And those probably are those corpses that are laying in the grass. Somebody's probably already killed a few. Oh, those are ravaged dire wolves. Well, unless they're stealth, somebody's been through here. There's one. If you've got the right set of keys up. Actually, we're doing okay. I honestly think it's that we got those rings. That necklace, I think it made a big difference. When we get trinkets, it'll help again. Let's get this one. I don't like my high-pitched A. Will you count? You're not called a Nightbane Worgen. You might not count because you're something else, but we'll see. You did not count because you're not a Nightbane Worgen. Sometimes the game is super picky that way. It wants exactly what it tells you you're supposed to get, and nothing else. Well, the good news is you do get experience points for killing things. So, you know, we still got experience. We still looted something. And it's not a waste of our time. Okay. Just want to check something. Yeah. Okay. One of my friends, I just checked to see if he's streaming right now. My friend D-Dex is streaming Marbles on Stream right now as I stream this. He likes to stream those kind of games where you can play with viewers, and in particular he seems to really enjoy streaming the ones where there's like a very large group playing at once. That worked. I got both of them that way. Alright. This is the next one I want to do. And also, I would really like to get that node right there. Right there. Let's try and get this hermit. Oh, we're going to do a turn in on the way because we're going right past it. Okay, good. All right, Galor.
Well met.
His name means heat or hot. Impressive. It would seem that you are capable enough to handle yourself. Perhaps a more suitable challenge could be found for one of your abilities. The Worgen infestation stretches further than Brightwood Grove. To the south, on the very edges of Darkshire itself, the rotting orchard is host to even more of the savage beasts. The Worgen there are more cunning, but just as savage and evil. They conjure foul shadows to tear their enemies apart from a distance. Go to the rotting orchard and slay the shadow weavers to keep the town safe.
Be careful.
All right, I'm going to take a quick second here to go get something to drink, a little water. and try to cough out this tickle in my throat. I'll be right back. Okay, back, and I've got water and a fresh cup of coffee. So between the two of them, I should be better off here. I'm able to go a little longer. Honestly, I think something's setting off my asthma is what's going on. All right, so let's go up this road. Ooh, quest. Where's that quest? Where are these quests? Quest here. Tobias Mistmantle.
I got a bad feeling.
He's voiced. I'm here because I received a letter from my brother Stalvan, who I haven't seen in years. On arriving here, I was told he was dead. The entire town refuses to offer any further explanation. Any mention of his name is met with terror and suspicion. As if I didn't have enough of that myself, I'm afraid of what will happen if my frustration and anger grows any further. I beg you, help me get to the bottom of this. Implore Clerk Daltrey for any information he may have on my
You
brother.
wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
He's voiced. That's really rare. You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry. Victoria Prismantras.
Greetings.
That's about the only voicing you usually hear. That is the traditional human male voice. My gnomish friend, Cog, has promised to help me build a device which will let me peer toward the stars. According to Cog's blueprint, what I need first is a way to reflect light. I remember a woman by the name of Mary who became well known around these parts for always carrying a looking glass. Perhaps you could track Mary down and see if she might lend us a reflective surface for this project. I believe she once resided in southern Duskwood.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. I'm glad I came up this way. Let's go do this hermit one. I think that's where I think up here, beyond this gate, is where the cemetery is for this town. So that if you die, that's where you res. Okay, here's this tower. Beggar's Haunt. Abercrombie, the
Hello.
hermit. Again, that voice is the typical male human voice. Ah, welcome, stranger. I'd offer you something, but there's not much here. Could I beg you to run some errands for a poor old hermit?
Have a good one. How are you?
What is a poor old man to do? I need some supplies from Darkshire, but the village is so far away. And I am so old and feeble I could never make the trip. Can you go to Darkshire and bring me back some ghost hair thread? You can get it from Madame Ava at her home on the Darkshire Square.
See you around.
It's just up here in an old tower. And this is the road, I think, yeah, into Deadwood Pass. Okay, Madame Ava for the thread.
Well met.
Ghost hair thread is what you need. I have none in stock, but I can make some if you can supply the ghost hair. There's a poor, sad spirit, Blind Mary, who haunts an old farmhouse in the hills. Take this spectral comb and ask Blind Mary to comb her hair, then bring back the comb, and I will get the ghost hair I need for the thread. Take care. Dark things lurk near the house.
Careful.
There's a girl that sells reagents. A boy that sells tailoring supplies. Lots of people who sell tailoring supplies. 3 different sellers of tailoring supplies. I guess a lot of people need tailoring supplies in this town. Okay, let's do Clerk Daltrey.
What can I do for you?
The Legend of Stalvin. You want to know about Stalvin. You're not the first, you know. We get outsiders coming through asking about him every so often. Always outsiders. Everyone who lives here knows better. You're out of luck. I'm missing half the archives. Fira Worgen broke into the town hall and tore the place to shreds. The documents you'll want are probably strewn all across Brightwood Grove by now, deep in the woods to the west. Not worth it if you ask me.
See you later.
Okay. I wonder if that's the area we were just in. Yeah. Darn it. Okay. But looks like there's a bunch right here. So let's go do those. Let's do Rotting Horse, Ghost Hair Thread, and To the Stars. Ghost Hair Thread, To the Stars. comes the rotting horror. Food buff is down. I should probably eat some food. There's one. Oh, has it diseased me? There we go, done. Alright, let's eat something. Useful, 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 useful. Everything's useful in here. None of this is junk. Undead. Yeah, I can fear them. Ha! Means they gotta run, but nice for me to try it. Alright, here's Blind Mary.
I am forsaken.
Ghost hair thread. A comb, it's lovely. Oh, if only I had a mirror. Take this comb. Why, yes, I used to own a glass. Retrieve her looking glass from the insane ghoul. Okay, and what did we get? We got a new spell.
Remember, patience.
New passive effect, judgment. Okay. Okay, so let's kill this one, and then let's go after her looking glass, because we have to come back here anyway. Kill you on our way. Somebody's killing it, probably. It's probably inside that church. Yeah, because the marker's running around in there. Let's kill this skeletal warrior. Let's wait for him to respawn. He should respawn quickly. Then we'll get him. Don't we look fetching? Our crazy combination of brown and blue and red and yellow and... yeah. I'm being sarcastic. So I have a lap full of purring cat. Here comes our insane ghoul. Would you come up through the floor, please? Thank you. Alright, here we go. Let's kill this insane ghoul. What'd you do? Fear me? Oh, you confused me. almost done. Gotcha. Got Mary's looking glass. Let us go back. And give this to Mary. Mystery. If you lie still, I can pet you better. Isn't this where we have to turn it in? Don't you want it back?
What is it?
Okay. Guess not. Need 2 more of these. One more. All right, that is done. We should be able to turn in the Insane Ghoul, the Night Watch, and the Ghost Hair Comb.
What can I do for you?
Splendid. For your service to the people of Darkshire, you shall be rewarded. There's even fouler undead left to deal with. Tranquil Garden Cemetery is a place you don't want to be caught in at night. The bones that rise from the ground are cunning enough to remember how to swing an axe or cast a spell. Okay, so she wants you to kill things there. She's going to give me a ring which has a higher level but isn't a better ring. Because it's a tank ring, and I'm not a tank. Glad I bought the rings I bought. Madam Ava.
Greetings.
Here's the ghost hair comb. She's going to make a spool of ghost hair thread with this. Here's your thread. We're going to bring the thread to Abercrombie in his tower at Beggar's Haunt. He's going to give us good gloves.
Go with honor.
That's nice. We can use those gloves. Okay. How about this fella?
Light be with you.
Here's your looking glass. Superb. That'll work beautifully. Another tank ring. Now there's just one more item needed to complete the device. Cog's blueprint calls for a lens. The only lens that I know of would be large enough, would be very difficult to acquire. There's an ogre by the name of Zark Vul. Zark Vul. Yeah, I think I can say that right. Who resides in the mound in southern Duskwood. If you can, bring me his monocle, and I will use that as our lens. Okay.
Be careful.
Another tanky ring. Their idea that all paladins shall be tanks. Some of us are not tanks. Let's take this to Abercrombie. Is there a Fitch to go with Abercrombie? Okay, Abercrombie the Hermit.
Good day to you.
Alright, he needs to string the ghost hair thread along his door and windows to keep out unwanted spirits. Okay. Delightful, this will do splendidly. Here's your gloves. So, on go the gloves. Now he wants liquor, zombie juice. Tavern Keeper Smith's has some.
Safe travel.
Okay, he wants zombie juice. He's a little strange, this fellow. Ghost hair threads and zombie juice? Just a wee bit odd. Okay. Alright, back we go. I do think this group of quests is relatively well done, because although they've got you running back and forth, it's not too far. And if you knew them pretty well, you could probably group them rather
What
well.
can I do for you?
You need zombie juice. But he wants rot blossoms.
Have a good one.
Okay. Here's somebody buy my junk.
Need help?
Okay.
Farewell.
While we're at it, save that set. Save that set. What are the color of our new gloves? Oh, yay, they clash wonderfully with everything else we have on. Okay. Okay. Why don't we go do the stolen bundle of letters? Because I think it's the only quest we've got out here. Oh, node. Get that node. Where is it? Right here. Okay, now. See if we can get that bunch of letters. Try not to pull too many of the stupid working.
It's too far away.
Is that a node? Back here? Iron! We're starting to pull iron. That's sweet. Is that copper? It is. Ouch. Who hit me? You did. You see copper, and right behind it, I see another iron. Oh, can we get up there and get it? No, Watson, that's not for you. My dog is trying to decide if he wants my coffee cup. Okay. Alright, let's see. There is break in the hills according to this. She says it's right here. And it is. We might make level 30 today. I don't think I'm going to have enough cash on hand. 240. I don't think that's going to be enough to train riding. I think it's more than that. But it might be. To train riding up for flying. I think it's going to be more than 250. We'll see. Is it in here? No. Here it is.
Hey there.
Here's the stolen letters. You actually went and got them. I'm shocked. I suppose I owe you thanks. If you're serious about this, I'll help you. I know where the other documents must be. I'm just too terrified to do anything about it. There's only a few places that those horrible nightbane beasts gather when they're not prowling the forest. One of them is the rotting orchard to the south. They use the buildings there as their dens. So if they haven't just eaten the other documents, you might just find one there, but you'll have to search their lairs thoroughly, I wager. Search the rotting orchard for the torn journal page.
See you later.
Okay, and it's a higher level, but not a better cloak. Does it look better? Oh God, significantly, but too bad it's not better. Let's run in.
Hello.
Here, take my ugly cloak.
Have a good one.
Let's smelt everything I can. I don't think there's a mining trainer here, so I can't train iron. So, can't do that right yet. Let's eat a food. We do not have the ingredients to cook any food, so there's a mining trainer here. He's just out
Well
back.
met.
We can train iron. Okay.
Light bless you.
Nice. Smelt all the irons. Lovely. Can we smith anything? No, we need a lot more copper. Cat's not feeling good. Okay. Let us do the ones that are tranquil gardens. Rod blossoms and bones that walk. What did we pull? A speeder. Hello, speeder. Okay. Done. And we're stuck on a lamppost. Okay, here come all of our skeleton things that we have to kill. How many of these things we've got together? 5 of them. That's actually not bad. May be able to get them quickly. And then that'll be done. Okay, those are done. Now I've got to get the mages and the warriors. I can see there's a node somewhere off to my left. Roland's Doom. Lovely. Lovely jumper. I'm sure you're part of some quest too there, dear. I want this copper though. I really need to level the copper. The tin's actually not as important right now, but it will be later, so I might as well get it while I can. Oh, these guys are tough. Aimed at it. There it is. Got it. Okay, let's go back up and over into Tranquil Gardens and get more of our skeletons. I am going to try and kind of stick to the edges and see if any more nodes pop up in this ridge of hills. Because there is a chance, anytime you see those kind of hills, you tend to sometimes see ore nodes. And sure enough, one just popped in front of me. Okay. Am I going to get there? I'm going to have to kill another one. We'll see. Here we go. Okay, let's get this mage. Right now we're standing for 2 out of 5 of each of these ones that we need. We are getting towards the end of the stream, but I do want to finish this quest. And we'll finish in the inn in Yorkshire. We'll continue in Darkshore on Monday, because it's Friday. If I come on the weekend on this character, I will work on mining and fishing and cooking and things like that. I promise I will not do quests. Quests are for the stream. But I might fish and I might mine. I don't know about cooking though. I have to be careful not, because you know, cooking gets kind of overlaps with questing quite a bit. I don't want to level up too much. Because we might not make 30 this stream, and if we don't, I want to pop 30 during the next stream, so I may not actually do the hangover off. Okay, one more mage. One more warrior. I see one back there. Okay. We'll hearth, which will get us back quicker. These two might make us pop 30. Get down, Watson. Watson, get down. Down. Get down. Thank you.
Greetings.
Here's the rot blossoms. He's going to whip up zombie juice, and here it is. Be careful, it's strong enough to raise the dead, and we'll get a ring, which again is a tank ring.
See you around.
Okay. And the commander
Can I help you?
says, here's a ring, and it's a tank ring.
Be careful.
And there's level 30. Okay. Expert riding. Okay, so why don't we deliver our juice? We've got time to do that. This guy is so creepy up here. Have your zombie juice. I suspect he's a necromancer, this hermit.
You need something?
Here's your zombie juice. Here's your token of gratitude. A few weeks ago, I was picking herbs far from my house and a band of ogres attacked me. I ran. I was forced to leave behind a crate of precious tools and herbs. They swaggered back to the ogre mound in southern Duskwood. I'm sure I left my crate somewhere near the mound. Okay.
See you around.
So that'll be our next fetch quest for this guy. Alright, let's head back down. I will look up what the next talent point should be and do that off stream. And I will check and see how much flying will cost us. All right. So, thank you so much for coming along with me today. I hope you had a really good time watching the stream. We'll continue this playthrough on Monday. We'll be starting from here in Duskwood. We're following the human side of the Alliance story. And I'll see you then. You have a great weekend. Do watch some of the other streamers that I recommend on my channel. They're really good people, and they deserve more views. Take care of yourself, stay safe from the corona, and have a really good weekend.